Maybe this area is just not a good place to fish. Thanks for coming back, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's YouTube because my cell signal's fine. I think YouTube needs to update their software. Kind of bogus, you know. You got a stream going on with a bunch of people watching you, and they decide that, oh, our servers can't keep up. So it just sucks because that people came and took that drum, and I totally had my phone in my hand and recorded the whole thing. All right. Well, at least maybe coming back on like this, we'll catch another fish. At least I can do that for you. He's playing with it. Let me put the pole back down. Let him come back to it. They're biting. It's just getting them. I mean, drum are tricky. If he doesn't come back for it, that means he got my one. Which is fine with me. I just need to catch 2 more fish. And hopefully my stupid live stream will stay on. We got 1 person. Yeah, so I don't even know if it's even streaming. This just sucks, man. It's got to be the location. I don't understand. I think it's YouTube. So I apologize, man. The worst part is even if it is streaming, if the signal's that weak, it's going to be all grainy. And I don't understand. I mean, we have towers here, so it should be going fine. And if it's going to act like this, then I'll just do the same thing when I'm at that bass spot, because, you know, I was able to get a stream going and just keep dropping. So, I don't know what to say, guys. Just watch the long form video, I guess. Alright, I'll take your advice. Just bear with me. If it buffers or if it tries to reconnect, I'll just let it do its thing. It could be satellites going on. I don't know. I just know the last couple weeks I've been streaming, I have just been having nothing but bad luck. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe it's got a bad connector inside it or something. I don't know. But I'll leave it stream. Sorry about the delay. It's nice to be outside though, at least. Like even if I wasn't streaming, I'd be having fun because I'm outside. In nature, healing. I'm out. Is that wind? Yeah, it's wind. The wind died down. I mean, it was supposed to be windier in the forecast, but it changed. But the wind is coming this way, so I don't know. It's definitely a drum fishing day, that's for sure. Caught one. Caught one, missed three so far. So on that note, I think I'm gonna recast actually. So let's uh let's do that. Yeah, if you type in weather, you got to type a zip code or a city. Like this is Wisconsin Dells, so weather Wisconsin Dells, and then it'll tell you what the weather is. Otherwise, it won't understand the command. Yeah, that's still got its worm. Let's try. I bet you this doesn't have a worm. And it does not. That's why he stopped biting, because he took the whole worm. Which is weird, because I string those worms through the hook, so he must have been. He must have been chawing. Chaw. All right, let's reworm this. Let's we-worm. Let's we-worm this, guys. We-worm. I'm gonna we-worm it. All right. Shot that one out there a little. Shot that out in sturgeon area. Sturgeon are a deep fish. It'd be nice to catch a sturgeon though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite fishes to catch. We got 10 people and we got 6 likes. That's cool. So he's working those. Yeah. Basketball, yeah. I got the T-D-D-D-D-D-D-D, Miss Swift. What's up, fishy things? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. Hey, fishy folks. What's up? Not much, man. Just I caught one drum. I had 3 bites. This is the 3rd stream attempt. The 2 streams I had before kept dropping. I don't know why. I've heard from other people that YouTube that it's been dropping their streams too. So I think they might be having like a old software problem and need to upgrade their streamware. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to get out finally. I mean, I haven't really gone out all week because of the weather, for river fishing, but it's nice. Been developing Mrs. Swift's channel too at the same time. I'm like 30 subs away from 1,000 and like 60 hours away from 4,000 hours. So I've almost hit the threshold where I'm fully monetized. So it'll be interesting. But what's the point? If you can't stream, because videos, I mean, long form videos only get like on my channel only get like 173 views at peak. Shorts do okay, but you don't make money on shorts either. Like if you monetize a short, it takes like millions of views in order to get like $10. I rely more on super stickers and super chats and donations, memberships. So Patreons, in other words. So I've been working on that. So, but I want to fish too. Yes, Mr. Danny, it's River. Oh wow, that's amazing. Well, it's those live streams, those nighttime catfish ones you do is good. How long does it take for them to do the AdSense part of monetization? It took me 7 days, but I had problems. I was getting error 2 messages. I had to research the heck out of that, and then I tried a hack, which somebody said, and it worked. It took 7 days, and it was green. And then I went to the site review, and that can take up a month, but I got it, so they looked at it in 3 days, and I helped Isaac and Barks with his channel with that, and that's just basically sending feedback, a screenshot, highlighting your hours, your channel, and all that stuff, and saying, hey, I've completed everything you're wondering or that you're asking. I'm just wondering if you could take a look at it. And it actually goes to a live person, and they look at it, and then they just hit review. As long as you don't have bad thumbnails or swear words and stuff like that in the titles, I mean, it's pretty fast process. And you can monetize live feeds, I found out. So, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, when somebody like Tricky Ricky was on earlier and he donated $5, I thought that was cool. Every time I see that, I always like get excited. But I made a policy like for people that donate my channel, I actually put them in the video. I put their banner in the video and I mention who they are, and I also promote their channel. So that's how I do it. So it's like a perk, you know. Of course, if somebody like Kai Fire Gaming, he donated $100 one day. I mean, that guy's going to get obviously more perks, like the video pretty much donated to him. Like, hey, everybody, this video is semi-sponsored by so and so, But it's all marketing. It's all creativity. I had one guy on here that was on another channel a couple days ago, and he donated like over, I think, $300, and I don't know, it didn't go through, so he was pretty upset. And he's like, yeah, it's pretty demoralizing to be all excited about that, and then it turns out that the guy either was not legit or something went wrong. I don't know. But he was on my site earlier. He was trying to donate and he said it wouldn't work. So that's just telling me that the first theory was right. So it's like, please don't do that. You know, you try that crap on my site, I'm going to block you. I don't need that kind of negativity. Because it is. I mean, I'm sorry. You look at your chat and it's like somebody says, oh, I just donated $300, and you're like excited. You're like, hey, woo woo, thank you, everybody. And then you go, you look at it later on and it's gone, meaning that it was rejected. It's like, okay, that sucked. And then you see them again, they're like, hey, it's not working. It's like, well, it's because you don't got any money, you know. Yeah, I felt bad for him. I wrote the guy, I'm like, sorry about that. That just sucks. I'm getting a bite. Hopefully this one doesn't get away like the other three. And I think that was more of a patience thing. There's some fish jumping over there too. Yeah, he was just chewing on it. Chewed on it and walked away. If he wants it, he'll come back. That's how it's been today. They chew on it and then they walk away. They're like, yeah, I don't want this. That first one I caught, though, man, he pulled the pole. He was like, boom. Maybe I'll luck out and get a silver red horse today. Oh, this one's starting to play. See what that does. Nope. It's a little patience. Yeah. I've been walking the streets at night. Right? Yeah, what's up, man? What's the name? I can't even see. God, the brightness on this is awful. Velvet? Is it Velvet Kitty? How's it going? Yeah. Caught an alligator gar off the wall in Janesville. An alligator? Fishy, you seen that? An alligator gar. I don't know if those are up here. Never hooked a duck before. Yeah, hooking ducks are. I've hooked birds before, man. It's sad. In Florida, especially, I've hooked pelicans and various bird species. I always unhook them and then I play with them and let them go. True story. I had a pelican one time. He was in the area and he was like out there and he was swimming weird and he got hooked up on me. I didn't hook him, but he got wrapped around and I pulled him in. And man, did he have line all over, like his wings, his legs, everything. So I cleaned him up and I petted him and I gave him a couple fishes and then I let him go. And the next day, I kid you not, true story, this bird flew where I was at, landed, recognized me, swam up and sat down like a foot and a half from me and would just look at me and I'd give him fish. He did that for 2 days and then he never came back. But I thought that was the coolest, majestic thing I have ever experienced. I thought that was just so awesome. Those are the parts of Florida I miss very much. Of course, if this is Florida, it'd be 100 degrees right now. I'd be sweating my balls off. Sweating my balls off. Sweating my balls off. Well, they're out there, so they'll be biting. I mean, obviously, I had 2 bites, so. I'm doing pretty good on battery. I don't know. What about my phone? You know what? Let me look at my phone battery. I might put a battery pack on just. Yeah, it says I'm at 50%. Maybe. LOL. LOL. I'm going to put a battery pack on. What I should be putting on is sunscreen. And I can't put that battery pack on because I grabbed the wrong one. Alright, let's put this battery pack on. There we go. It is good. I see 15 people on and 12 likes. I've suspected Gar there for a while. Yeah, I mean, we have Gar up here. It's just I don't think we got alligator Gar up here. I think that's more of a southern fish. But those are very hard to hook into, man. They got bony mouths. I mean, some people say that they use hooks with like a fabric, and that fabric gets entangled